What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video, and today's video is going to be including the FRS again. And in today's video we're going to be test fitting all the parts. It's a little bit late at night. It's about 10 o'clock right now, and we're starting off a little bit late because we got a little bit of time and we have nothing else to do. So we just came down to the garage and we're going to be starting to test fit stuff. So this is going to be probably taking a couple of days, but I'm going to include everything in this video. So it's going to be all sequence, but it's going to be a matter of different days. I don't know if you guys will be able to tell, since it is basically garage. Lighting's going to be all the same. But today I think we're going to start off with this fender, this rear fender, and probably mock up the side skirt. It doesn't require us to cut yet, so we'll probably drill into the wide body and drill into the quarter panel itself. Just mock it up, mock up the bottom, and then tomorrow we'll probably start off with the front, and we'll basically have the whole side done. Before I do start off on the test fitting, I want to give a huge thanks to Andy's Autosport. They're the people that helped me with the prices of these. I got a really good deal with them, and I'm gonna leave the link to the parts I've got in the description, so you guys can go check them out. It's a solid deal for all the stuff you're gonna get. And also, if you guys are looking to get any other parts for your cars, you guys can go down to their links and check it out, because they have one of the better prices out there in the market. As well, if you guys want to get a little bit of a better deal, you guys can also contact them and say that One for One Garage sent you guys, and I'm sure they're gonna help you guys out with the prices, and you guys will get some more discount. But without further ado, let's start off with the test fitting.
Well, technically you're cutting just so you get clearance with the wheel, right?
Yeah, just with the wheel.
Right? So, I mean, you could rock it, if you don't want to cut it, you could rock it with the stock. This is about right, eh? Yeah. But we should start from that angle.
Yeah, basically the main part is getting this lined up, because the rest will line up itself. So the main part would be lining this like so. So it's like
you just gotta go like maybe an inch higher than this
outline.
Yeah, this outline.
So probably like up to here. Cut all this.
Yeah. The outer skin. You just have to
here.
cut the outer skin, and then bend the inner skin upwards.
Yeah.
You guys should let us know how you guys want these episodes, because they are going to be long, and if you guys want us to document everything, it's going to be like 15-20 minute episodes, and I don't know if that's going to be good, so we're just going to try to cut it as short as possible. So we'll aim at that 10, 11, 12 minute range. But yeah,
because once again, it's not really a how-to, but we're just going to try to document just the way we do it. So if it does work out for us, you guys can follow it, but it's not basically DIY. And if we do make mistakes, we can let you know, so you don't make the same mistakes that we did. So we went in with the smaller drill bit, and then now we're gonna go with the bigger drill bit. Alright, so this is a no turning back point. It's gonna be the first hole drilled through the car.
so it's been a minute since we updated you guys. So what we've done so far is put some of the
So pretty much on there.
Yeah.
Just gonna put on some of the last ones.
It looks beefy though.
Yeah. Now let's put a little bit of tape down here. That's good. Okay, this fitment is a lot nicer.
Move your hand.
This one too.
It's a pretty flush fitment here.
Yeah. It's flush. Alright guys, today is the day 2 of test fitting. Yesterday we ended off here. We basically lined up the rear piece that goes to the bumper and kind of mocked up this area. Still haven't drilled the holes to fully put this on because we got stuck right here. Basically have to cut a little bit of the fender in order for the side skirt to fit, and then we're gonna line up the back there. But right now I'm just gonna start off by taking off the front bumper. I'm just gonna speed through it. It shouldn't be that hard. There's a couple of bolts on the top. There should be a couple on the sides, and maybe a couple on the bottom that removes it from the under tray. So the front bumper is out. Alright, so this is the front bumper. Okay, so the first problem we ran into is with the stock bumper, it comes with this bracket around bracket around the headlight, so we don't need that for the body kit, so we're trying to take that out. Okay, so we don't need that piece. We tried to test fit it and we ran into a problem that this piece right here with the bumper, this is blocking it, so we have to take this out. And so we took out the bottom plastic, and there's a couple of screws here, and then the same thing on that side. So we're just taking this out, and as soon as we take this out, that's when we're going to put the bumper. We removed the headlight brackets that was here. We also removed the fender bracket that holds the fender and the bumper. Alright, so basically took out the fender liner and gonna make our first cut, which is right here. Around this area we're gonna make a cut so we can fit the side skirt onto here, and then we're gonna work to the back, fit that, and then make our way to the front, fit this front wide body fender. And then from here we're going to go to this piece, and then basically this whole side can be done after that. It's time for the first cut. There, the first cut has been made, so we're up to the fender. Now we're gonna put this side skirt on and see how that fits. So we're running into another problem where the rear wide body is hitting this area right here. So what we're gonna do is just cut this area for now, so we can just test fit everything. Alright, so we took this piece out and it was basically stuck on here, and what we did was just drill through these. Those were like the little weld spots, so we just drilled through them and then pried it through. Got the first piece out. Now there's a big hole. Alright guys, so we basically cut out the front. We got a little bit caught up with working, but we pretty much got this side mocked up. We cut just enough, and I don't know if you guys can see, but like we just cut just enough, and it's pretty good. We cut up to here. We left this part just in case, because this area is, the fender itself is gonna bolt into the bumper. But further out this way, we haven't done much to the back. We just mocked up this side so we can mock up the side skirt, and then go towards the back and mock everything up and see. So we're almost there. I think within the next 30 minutes or so it's gonna be done. So the next clip you guys can see is pretty much gonna be done, I guess. As you guys can probably see from this angle, we basically mocked up the whole side. This is how it's gonna be. Basically this is the test fit. We just use the screws, we put it on. But the only downfall to it is because the door doesn't open here. This side skirt is a little bit too high, so we gotta trim that. And after that thing, we should be good. This side's gonna be complete. The only thing that's left after this is just cut the rear fenders. The front fender's cut. Did you show them? Yeah, showed everything there. The front fender is basically cut and it's pretty much ready. It just might need final adjustments. Other than that, this is how it's gonna be. I got a half Widebody FRS. Hopefully this, it looks fine. It should work. Push it a little towards me. Hold on. No, you literally. This man has white hair. Okay. Oh shoot. Basically, day 2 is done, complete. We got everything mocked up. Happy with the fitment. I wish the other side was done too, but gotta do the exact same thing on that side.
Just leave it on one side.
No. Yeah, half a Widebody. So the battery of the car died because a couple days ago when we were working on, I believe, the coilovers, when we were opening up to get the 2 top bolts in the top, kind of left the trunk open so the light was on overnight and kind of drained the battery, so gotta need this booster. Alright guys, so my FRS is finally done. It took us a couple of days to get it all test fitted, but overall I'm really excited with how it's going to turn out and the next things that are in store for it. So what we did was basically cut out the front fender, the front two fenders, and the rear fender we cut out a little bit, but most of the cutting is going to be done whenever we get our rims test fitting onto the car. But I did get my rims. The video on that's going to be the video after this, and that video is going to be including things when I go mount the rims to my tires, and also when I get my lug nuts. My lug nuts are supposed to come in today. Amazon says should be arriving within the next couple hours, and once I get that, I'm going to head to the wheel shop, mount my tires to my rims, and then onto the car. It looks alright, but it's far from being done. There's still waterproofing that I gotta do. There's a couple other things like put the rear spoiler, diffuser, splitter on, all that stuff. But overall, this is the process. Alright guys, so some of you guys might be wondering about my Mustang back there, and it's parked. As I mentioned in the last video of the Mustang, I'm gonna uninsure it and park it for the winter. There's somewhat a little bit of snow. We didn't get too much of snow, but I still parked it, saving some money on insurance, spending money on this thing. Alright, so it's been a couple of weeks now. A couple of weeks since I haven't turned on the Mustang, so it's gonna be like a really cold start. So if you guys want to hear that, I'm gonna start that car right now. And just a warning, you guys might go deaf if you have earphones, because that thing's way too loud.
Yeah, so we've made a lot of videos on this car. You guys can see them down below in our channel.
And yeah, so there's multiple videos. You guys can go down and check it out.
So if some of you guys are wondering, where's my Skyline? It's still parked here. It hasn't been really moved or touched ever since my last video. Really, one of the reasons why we haven't really worked on this is because that car was coming in, and we had to save the garage space for that. This car has like blown chocks and like everything, lower control arms and everything like that. So I have to take it into the garage and see what I actually need to replace, because the parts are really expensive. So yeah, as soon as the FRS is done, this thing is going to be going in. Okay, so we mopped up the floor a little bit because the fiberglass, when they were cutting it, it was really dusty. So we mopped it up, and he's bringing the car back in the garage.
Make sure you guys stay tuned for the next video. The next video is me going test fitting my tires and rims. I'll show you guys what tires I got, what rims I got. We're slowly but surely getting there. The car's slowly coming along, but it's going to be looking really nice. I'm really excited for it. If you guys liked today's video, make sure you big thumbs up, subscribe down below if you're new, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.